Although it kind of did. I should figure out some way to get the chat onto the YouTube end of these, but it's probably more hassle than it's actually worth. Wasn't Sneezy walking away like the entire game? Oh, everyone turned around. Everyone's like, what did he just say? As he walks away. All right. Good job being opposite there. I can't just walk away, it's against my nature. And then he walks away. Show me more food. I require more food. I like how he kneels every time he talks to her. And actually hasn't called her queen yet, I don't think. Oop, sad music's playing. Good job, Dopey. Very respectful of him. Dots, lots of dots. Any more dots? Nope. There we go. As it fades to black, what's going on? Oh, there we go, that's it. All alone. Oop. I'm coming to bring you cookies. Yay. Nobody understands me. Apparently he's missed that entire game worth of not understanding there. And best FMV in the game. Although it's not technically an FMV yet. Because he still has his actual in-game model, if you've noticed that. They actually did this entirely using the background image. Background and foreground images. Not an FMV, as amazing that is, as that is. It seems kind of dangerous, just, plummeting hundreds of feet. Hello. Oh, slow motion spin around. And he goes. That obviously didn't go as planned. I like how they threw that in there, I thought that was funny. I guess it was. You doofus. Nope. I'm curious how they communicate to each other. Some sort of mind link they have. Would be handy to have, you know. All of the pink things I have destroyed. And back to this dealio. Once again, not technically an actual FMV. All of the FMVs, there's way too many FMVs or cutscenes or speech thingies at the end of this, but it is a Final Fantasy, so I guess that's kind of like a unwritten requirement of these games. Welcome back. Welcome back to Final FMV 9. Final Cutscene 9, I don't really know what to call it. Where it's not actually the final one, as is with every other Final Fantasy. Especially Final Fantasy 10 and 13 at this point. Doesn't make any sense because they actually have sequels. Which means the original Final Fantasy 13 was not actually the Final Fantasy 13. It's very technical. I know. Hey. Why? I'm a goblin. Why are you calling a goblin? What you talking about? Walking by here making popping noises. How could you forget me? Apparently Doc has a son. Apparently Doc has a lot of sons. Look at all the Docs. Good lord. And they all have tickets. Look at that. This music's way quiet. But it's the singing, for those of you who can't hear it. I wonder if he actually remembers. Apparently he does. Or that was her, I'm not quite sure. Apparently he does. Or, I should, seriously. Game, always trying to one-up me. Always trying to one-up me. I love the entire ending to this game, it's pretty sweet. It's very, very slow, but it is pretty cool. It's basically a bunch of mini love stories tied into the game. Yep, there's her sword. And she's leaving Alexandria. Interesting. Wonder where she's going. Or wait, she's leaving Alexandria and everyone else is going to Alexandria? I'm confused. I wish the freaking music would be louder in this part. I can only turn it up so much, good lord. And Snow White started her own eatery, I guess is what you'd call it. Yes, this is the aftermath. Sorry, I didn't see that. This is the aftermath. This is probably, you know, maybe a bit of time, undisclosed amount of time after the occurrences that just showed. I don't actually know how long it is after. Maybe, you know, like a couple months. Maybe, I don't know. I'm uncertain. There is a need to hurry. Apparently... Did they adopt her? Is that what happened? I guess they adopted her. Yep, they adopted her. There you go. It's a very loving story, this. It's probably the most lovey Final Fantasy game there possibly is. 6 is probably the most slapstick one. Apparently River Eagles does not like it. Hello, Dopey. Or Final Fantasy III for those of you who are going by the Japanese release numbers. Because 6 equals 3, actually. I'm not sure how that math works out, but that is how it does. Hey, it's Ruby again, and Cena still has his hammer somehow. I don't quite remember which scene it is at the end of the game that involves his hammer. I can't quite remember, actually. Oh, it's part of the play, that's what it is. You get an additional part in the play if you have his hammer. I'll try and remember and show it to you, or point it out. You can also play blackjack if you put in a certain series of button presses at the end. I think it's during the credits. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do that, but you can do it if you want. And there is the queen. And there's Beatrix, still. Apparently she stayed. It'll never be the same. I was about to ask what that sound was. It's applause, though, so I guess it is time for the play. And no, River. They have not. Is torn from her lover Marcus. This might seem familiar. It's actually, I believe this is actually an extension of the play that you do at the beginning. I think this is a continuation of the last one. It might not be. I can't even remember the beginning, so. After our nuptials. Nups. All of the nups. By the way, it's going through these automatically, so I apologize if they're too quick. I have no control over the speed at which they go. Ow. Man, it's going through these pretty quick. It is cruising. I should read these in like an old English voice or something crazy. Although it's already a bit late for that. Wist thee of Marcus? What news dost thou bring? Oh my god, he punched her in the stomach. Jeez, man, jeez. I know, that was terrible. Oh, there he is. Hast thou seen Cornelia? And that is the additional scene that you get with the hammer, by the way. The whole killing of him deal. Best scene ever. This deserves some sort of Golden Globe Award or something. I don't know. I don't even remember all the movie awards. I think that's a movie actor award. I'm not even sure at this point. They just get stuff thrown at them for existing. Who punches women? Apparently him. As it turns out, it is apparently him. They cannot wait any longer. That's quite the outfit. Oh, hello. Quite the turn of events there. And she's off. And you know they knew. They were in on it. Get out my way. I got places to be. Like how she just bumps into everybody. Get out of her way, you fools. Also, yes, her hair is back. Like how no one gets out of her way and it's the queen. Uh-oh. And she just left it there. And threw her thing down. Good lord. She didn't waste no time there. Oop. And all of the docks everywhere. Docks all over the place. And there you go. Yay. Best ending ever. Also, yeah, that was her singing during the entirety of that ending, basically. Also, you might notice, they have the sword back. Alexandria has the Alexander sword. I'm not really sure how that came back, to be honest. I have no idea why that's there still. And there's the credits. Yay, credits. I'm gonna let you hear the music here for just a little bit. Okay. Not actually going to watch the credits. I don't know if you can skip the credits or not. they're horrendously long because it's a Final Fantasy game. So every Japanese person known to mankind was involved with the production of this game. As you can see, it's extremely long. And I can't even see what freaking frame rate this thing is running at. Oop. I skipped a little bit of the end there, sorry. Oh. That is her little amulet, by the way. Which, if you didn't catch it, is a crystal. I don't know if you guys caught that yet. Still, it is a crystal. Remember that thing at the end we were dealing with? Is a giant crystal. Her little her little necklace thing is a crystal. Little tidbits. More credits. I love this game. But there you go, there's the end. I think this is where you would input the blackjack code. It's just standard blackjack, so there's no real point in me doing that. I don't even know if you can get out of this screen other than resetting the console, so none of the buttons do anything. Fast forward it a little bit. Yeah, nothing does anything. So there is the end of the game. I hope you all enjoyed that. On either end, YouTube or Twitch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next game I need to finish will be that rest of that Supreme Commander stuff, and then I'll have to go back and redo everything that got deleted. But yeah, happy fun times. Hope you enjoyed it, and that's the end of this series. Potentially, unless there's some other side quest stuff I have to go back to, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.